Hi, I have a pencil in my hand. I'm Cris, and this video, I don't know if it's gonna sync up to the image or not because it's kind of an old webcam and we'll see how this works out. But, I just wanted to do a video, or attempt to do a video through this to see if I could, you know, get my face up on there and just... I hate going to YouTube channels that don't have like any pictures or voice or anything of the people that have their videos up there, or they have no videos at all but like they have a ton of stuff. It's just kind of creeperish, you know? They could be perfectly fine people, but it's just, it seems very like that's the noise that comes to my head. Regardless, I'm Cris. I'm 27. I will be getting a new camcorder as soon as I can afford it. Times are kind of rough right now in terms of money, so yeah. I guess I just wanted to make this as kind of an introduction to me. I'm not new to YouTube. I've been around YouTube for a long time, but I've had another channel called Ragdoll Smile, which is like a makeup slash singing slash whatever the hell I wanted to put on it kind of thing. And I've had that since, I think it was 2006, maybe? I'm originally from Virginia, and I moved to Ohio about 5 years ago. And back in Virginia, I had, a big circle of pagans, open-minded folks, just in general a big group, you know, drummings and rites of passage and all kinds of fun stuff like that. But since I've moved to Ohio, I haven't really found that. There's a few people here and there that I've seen, but nothing that just like connected. You know what I mean? Like, just pulled you in and was like, oh, I can't wait to go to a drumming with this person, or I can't wait to go do a group meditation, or, oh, I'm so excited! You know, I haven't done that. And it's a little disappointing. Meanwhile, all these thoughts are going on in my head, and I'm reading up on all these religions. I like the process of talking to someone and using each other as a sounding board. You know what I mean? Like, things sound different when you say them out loud sometimes. You notice words that you use to describe things that you wouldn't if you were thinking it in your head. But once you say it out loud, you're like, wait a minute, why did I use that word? Duh. So, you know, little epiphanies come out. And I miss that. I miss fellow epiphany makers. Yeah, anyway, right, so I want to get it out. I want to have a sounding board. You know, I have opinions on a lot of stuff. I've been into paganism in some way, shape, or form since I was about 12 years old. My mother is also pagan. So, I mean, there's that weird dynamic going on. But good. Weird, but good. I've been to Christian schools, like Christian preacher runs the school kind of schools. I've been to public school, I've been homeschooled, I've been all kinds of different stuff, because my mom was one of those people that liked to experiment with religion. You know, ask questions, and if she didn't get the answer she liked, then she was like, okay, next, keep it moving. I guess I just feel like I have things that I need to share. I need to say them out loud. And YouTube seems like a pretty good place to do that. I mean, why not? Everybody else is. Look, if there is a 10-year-old on there that sings like Gaga, I can soundboard. I'm pointing at you with a makeup brush. I can use YouTube as a sounding board. That's my theory. In other news, here's an alligator with wings. So yeah, this is just an introduction and giving you a little bit of my personality and how I am. I can be very serious, but I can also be extremely dry and sarcastic, or straight up goofy. I once uploaded a video to Facebook that was of me just making as many strange, weird faces as I possibly could within 10 seconds. I didn't know my face could contort like that. So, this is my video, and this is me, and, oh, another thing. I'm very big on, and I put this on my, my information on my main page, but, I'm very big on, like, empowerment in general, particularly for women and their size, because I be a big lady, and that's just fine, but just in general, race, size, religion, belief, actually, not religion, because you know what, religion is in there too, but there are people that don't follow a certain code, and they're allowed to believe what they want to believe too. So, beliefs. You know, do what makes you happy. You know, you're gonna go round again, as far as I'm concerned. So, you might as well take the lesson life is trying to give you and learn from it. And that's pretty much it. So, this channel is basically going to be a bunch of different topics, mainly about paganism, that I want to share. I mean, I've got ideas, dude. I've got ideas. Like, you can't really see, but I have ideas. It's just, and that's all just within today, me jotting down things like, oh, I should make a video about that, and this, and let's talk about Ta-tonk-ka. No, we're not going to talk about Ta-tonk-ka. For those of you that don't know, that means buffalo. We're not going to talk about Ta-tonk-ka. I think Dancing with Wolves did enough of that. Regardless, I got topics. I can't wait. That's my happiness. It looks a little scary, actually, now that I look at it on the camera. That's not happy. My bad. Happy! I will see you later, and hopefully with a much better video quality. We'll see. Love and light.